What's going on? Welcome again to SPN Lineups featuring Philly D and Steve the Fantasy Assassin. Check us out on Twitter at SPN Lineups, and you can find our videos on Facebook and Instagram at No Limit Fantasy Sports. Today we're talking NHL. Check out cryptofantasysports.com. We have our own free roll tournament, the SPN Lineups Special, where we give away $10 in No Limit coin every single day. There's a catch. You have to include the player I'll be naming later in today's show. So the highest score with that player on the team wins the prize. Check out cryptofantasysports.com. You can sign up using the links below. We had a winner last night named Congo, who had Jacob Silverberg on the lineup. Leave a comment with your NLC2 address and I will send the prize as soon as I see you do that. Only a few games last night. Steve, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, man. Let's get you caught up here. So last night, the Vegas Golden Knights, they responded in a big way to being shut out their last time out as they beat Calgary 7-3. However, Anaheim, the team that shut out the Golden Knights in their own building, they ended up posting a repeat as they blanked the Dallas Stars 2-0. I was wrong about old man Ryan Miller, who's obviously still got some gas left in the tank. In the other matchup, Chicago beat Ottawa 3-2 in a shootout. Mark Stone had 2 points for Ottawa. With the game on the line, Blackhawks goalie Anton Forsberg shut the door on him to seal the win. Patrick Kane scored a goal and an assist and also scored in his shootout attempt. Over in Vegas, Riley Smith, Alex Tuck, and Luka Spiza all had a goal and an assist, and they reclaimed their top spot in the leaderboard with 84 points on the year. Over in Calgary, Dougie Hamilton added a goal and an assist, though Matt Stajan was the only Flame skater to register a plus in the plus-minus column. Ryan Getzlaf had a goal and an assist for the Ducks, and yesterday's value pick Hampus Lindholm chipped in a power play goal from the blue line. So tonight, we've got NBA back after nearly a week off, but it's a huge slate in hockey too, so let's have Philly get you caught up.
11 games tonight. We got Calgary, Dallas, and Ottawa all playing on the end of a back-to-back. We got the New York Islanders at Toronto, both playing solid D lately, but could be a ton of goals. We got the Rangers at Montreal. Nobody really cares, but Price is questionable for Montreal, and the Rangers are starting a 22-year-old in nets. So, I mean, I'd like to start my rookie goalie against the Canadiens too, but this could be a high-scoring game. Look out. Tampa Bay at Ottawa. Ottawa sucks. That's the whole story. And they're playing a back-to-back. All right, Calgary at Arizona. Arizona on a 4-game win streak. Calgary on a 3-game losing streak. Steve, how about letting us know who's burning up the scoreboards?
Well, it wasn't the Flames, but we got a few more names for you. So we got Sean Couturier, 6,800 for Philadelphia. So he's got 19 goals in 30 home games this year and a point per game average overall. So there's no question we're seeing what's a breakout in now his 7th NHL season. Tonight he's got a great matchup at home against the Blue Jackets team that's lost 8 of their last 11 games. Clayton Keller, 5,700 for Arizona. He's got 7 points in his last 5 games, and now he's got 44 on the year, and we're starting to see the 19-year-old rookie kind of find his groove, along with the rest of the Coyotes squad, who've now won 4 straight, like Philly was telling you. Over on left wing, we got our good old buddy, Taylor Hall. He's only 33 more games away from breaking Wayne Gretzky's 51-point streak, but Taylor will be happy enough to get number 20 tonight. He's scored 27 points since the start of 2018, and he's a huge reason why the Devils are only 5 points off the division-leading Caps. The left wing, Claude Giroux, 6,700 for Philly. Another team right within striking distance of the Caps, led by Giroux, who now has 70 points in 60 games, including 8 in his last 5. I'm really surprised that we haven't started to see his salary rise yet. And like we mentioned with Couturier, he's got a great matchup at home tonight. Over on the right wing, we have Nikita Kucherov. We finally see his price tick up to the 8K mark, and he's got 12 points in his last 7. In that span, he's also fired an insane 45 shots on goal. I mean, getting that many pucks on net with the type of talent he's got, I'd say he's worth every penny of that price tag tonight at Ottawa, who Philly told you they suck. With 41 points in 33 away games on the year, it doesn't seem like he's really a splits guy either. On the defense, PK Subban, 6,100. He's got 25 points in 30 home games, which is where they play tonight against San Jose. 7 goals and 7 assists in his last 16, and he's on pace for a 65-point season, which would be a career high for him. And the Ghost Bear. Ghost Bear's back on the board with 2 points and a +2 in his last game, and he's now up to 14 points in his last 10. He's got a career high 47 on the season and plenty of time left to add to that. Dougie Hamilton, 5,600 for Calgary. We see a slight uptick in his salary. Calgary got smacked around by the Golden Knights last night, but Dougie still managed 2 points, so he's got 7 in his last 4 games now. He'll be facing Arizona tonight, who despite trading for Darcy Kemper, will probably roll with Antti Raanta. His goals against average is under 1 last week, and he turned aside 123 of the 126 shots that came his way. He's got Calgary tonight in his own building, where he's been decidedly better this year, sporting a 2.28 goals against average and a .930 save percentage. So Philly, who's our slump buster today?
Well, when your fantasy roster is in trouble and there's something strange, who are you going to call? Slump Busters. That's right. Last night's pick, Tyler Seguin, racked up 5 shots on net and was on the ice just a ton on the power play, but he just couldn't put one in. Old Man Miller got the best of him. With Dallas back in action tonight, I'm going to double down. Tyler Seguin, Slump Buster. Make me proud tonight, buddy. Back over to Steve in the value picks.
Alright, let's get you down the line through the value picks. At center, we have Derek Brassard, who's $100 cheaper tonight. Tyler Toffoli, who $4,600 is a great price for him. Nolan Patrick, $4,200, possibly getting a little bit more time on the ice now with Wayne Simmons out. Ryan Strome, $3,700 for Edmonton. Tyson Jost, $3,300 for Colorado. Scott Wilson, $3,000 for Buffalo. I think he's got something like 5 points in his last 4 games or something like that. Left wing, Henrik Zetterberg, $4,700 for Detroit. They're playing against Buffalo tonight. I don't really need to say anything more. Mikkel Bedker, $3,700. I'm going to say his name like 5 different times, but he's good. Get him in your lineup. It's like, I think he's got 5 goals in a row now. 5 games with a goal. And Christian Dvorak, $3,300 for Arizona. Justin Abdelkader, $3,100 for Detroit. Just like I said with Zets, they're playing the Sabres tonight. Dustin Brown on the right wing, $5,000 for LA. Michael Grabner, $4,400, and Kevin Hayes, $3,800 for the Rangers. I just always like pairing those 2 guys up. They're big play guys, and they're really cheap right now. On defense, we got Sami Vatanen, $4,000 for Anaheim. Dion Phaneuf, $3,700 for LA, which seems really low for him. Justin Braun, $3,600 for San Jose. Thomas Hickey, $3,000 for the Islanders. And in goal, we already told you about Antti Raanta. $7,300 is a pretty good price tag. And remember, them Coyotes, they won 4 in a row. So Philly, it's about that time. Who you got for that SPN Lineups Player of the Day?
How is Antti Raanta still $7,300? That just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm putting him in at least 50% of my lineups. Tonight, we got tons of action. So the SPN lineup special, Player of the Day. Make sure to get him in your lineups for your chance to win $10 in no limit coin. Tonight's player, right wing for the New York Rangers, $3,800. I can't say his name, I gotta sing it. Kevin Hayes. That's right. Get him in your lineup. You know you want some of that NLC. Make sure to check us out on Twitter at SPN Lineups for the injuries, the news, and updates. And on Facebook and Instagram, No Limit Fantasy Sports. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, especially Mr. Congo. I want to see your comment with your NLC2 address. Subscribe to the channel. Last chance, Ants 5000. I want your comment today, or I'm shipping your prize to somebody else, buddy. Check out cryptofantasysports.com and all the links below. Good luck, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good luck, everybody.